going on, everyone? I hope you're having a great day. I wanted to do a quick little product review slash discussion. This is a product that was actually sent to me. It's very similar to something I received before, which was like a belt that you put around yourself and you tuck all your keys and your cell phone and your wallet and you tuck everything into it when you're out running, walking, doing like cardio, pre-workout, post-workout, anything like that. I showed a demonstration video before where I was like rollerblading with my dogs. Sometimes I do those things. What I've noticed lately is that I've started doing a bit more like pre-workout walking or light, mild jogging in order to just get the blood flowing and just to get me ready for training. Because I find that sometimes I'll like work an 8-hour day and sometimes I'm like sitting in front of the screen for the majority of that time. You know, I don't feel like energetically I'm prepared to train. And when I mobilize myself and I get ready, it's like me, for the most part, laying on the ground, static stretches. You know, I'll roll out on a cross ball, or I'll do ballistic stretches where you're actually like swinging stuff around and doing things like that. But energetically, I don't think those are supportive to the workout that's going to follow. So I think doing some mild light cardio is really helpful. So I started like walking the dogs and doing light jogging prior to working out just to get the blood flowing. You know, maybe I'll do it maybe 10 minutes. 10 minutes, not too much, because I'm not trying to burn weight and cut fat. I'm just trying to raise my energy levels prior to training. So this product is great for that. And I'm going to quickly show you it here. It's actually very similar to the one that I posted up before, but I think this is much better quality. So what's cool about this one is it has very similar features. It has like all the pockets and you can put all your stuff into. I'm just going to quickly show you. This one actually has, it's pretty neat. You have a little key holder. So you have these little bands here and you can like hook things onto it and then you just tuck it right back into the belt and then throw it on your waist and you're good to go. What's really neat about this is that it actually has this back adjustable strap, which is so much better than the other product I reviewed, because I found that product kind of slipped around a bit. This one, when I actually used it, it didn't move at all. Like this really held it nicely in place. So this thing is called Runbaby. I'm going to put all the links in the description below for it. But what I did want to do, because I know some people really love their cardio, and I know a lot of people that subscribe to this channel, they're interested in fasting, losing weight, leaning out, showing more muscle, things like that. So cardio is really in line with their interests and with your interests. So I'd like to do a giveaway at the end of this video for the Runbaby Belt. And all the instructions and all that is going to be at the end of this video, so stay tuned. For now, we're just going to get in some training, and you're going to have a look at me wearing this thing and giving it a shot during some mild cardio, and hope you enjoy. Here I'm just strapping on the Runbaby Belt, clipping it on the back, and then throwing my stuff in the front. And what this actually reminds me of is like an old school fanny pack or a pouch that you used to wear on the front. It used to be like this leather pouch, and then you'd have a strap in the back, but this thing looks a little bit cooler than that and just seems a bit more practical. It's not bouncing around and stuff when you're walking or jogging or anything. So here I'm just off for a brisk walk with my boys prior to working out. You got Alfie, my min pin, and my bigger guy, my Doberman, on the right there. And warming up for some squats. This is basically just warming up with 5 rep sets, leading up to some triples, and then I worked up to a heavy single. And I actually hadn't trained in about 3 days prior to this session, just giving a little bit of rest to my hip and my leg. Just experiencing some issues lately, and I wanted to kind of back off a bit, almost like a mini deload, and then get right back into training. So this session is pretty much getting right back into it after a small break over the weekend. So we got here 225 for 5 rep set, and then we work up to 315 for again another 5 rep set. And actually after I hit this set here, I'm just going to go to the actual audio from the training session so you can actually hear my breathing. I've been experimenting with something prior to descending in the squat that I've picked up from Josh Hancock, who's an Eastern Canadian powerlifter. He lives in Eastern Canada, and I think it's pretty effective, his method, so let's have a listen.
Pretty good.
So that breathing technique is pretty much doing this like in and out quick breath prior to descending, and I find it clears my airways a little bit and just gets me ready for that deep breath into my core that I do right before descending into the hole. And I don't know, it's something that I've experimented with, and I like to experiment with different techniques and kind of pick up different cues from successful powerlifters. And that's exactly what I did here, and I think I'm going to keep trying it going forward and see if I can integrate it and see how it works. So here we got the top set, and this is for a single. I just wanted to work up to something that's like 90%, I think this is about 90% of my max, and just do it for a single for the day, just to get in that extra work, because I did take a few days off. So here we got deadlifts, and I'm warming up with 225 right there on the bar. I've really tried to been focusing on maintaining a neutral spine and a close stance when doing conventional. And you're going to see in a moment here the high belt position again once I get up to a heavier weight. Here we got 315 on the bar, and it moves pretty well. I like to throw on a belt typically after 400 pounds. And I don't know, I feel comfortable handling 405 without a belt, and I've repped it out before without, but I don't like to overly exert myself leading up to my top set, so I just throw on the belt just to be safe. But here we got 405. I think I did this for a double, if I'm remembering correctly. And then I led up to a 500-pound single. This actually moved considerably slow when I compare with a lot of my other 500-pound pulls, but I was having some grip issues, and you know, again, just that minor sort of micro injury, whatever you want to call it, didn't help. But yeah, thanks for watching, and let's get to the giveaway.
What's up, everyone? Thanks for watching this video. So I want to give you the information on how you can receive this Runbaby product. So what I'd actually like you to do is 3 things. First, you have to be subscribed to the channel. As always, I always make that a requirement for the giveaways, and pretty common sense. Secondly, like this video. I don't know where it is on it's somewhere here. Click a like. You know, it always helps, you know, grow the channel and all that good stuff. And then I can do more giveaways. But that's number 2. And number 3, I'd just like you to comment down below and let me know what type of pre-workout cardio or anything that you intend on doing once you receive this belt. So do you like to run on a treadmill? Do you like to use an elliptical? Do you rollerblade, skateboard, bike, jog, hike, whatever? Comment down below. Let me know what you're going to be doing with this belt once you receive it. Now, in terms of where I'll ship this to, as always, I'll send it anywhere in the world. You know, it's funny, whenever I say that, I always get like the most obscure places to send things to, and it's not that big of an issue. I just find it funny because it's like I rarely find someone that's nearby that I can ship something to. So comment down below. I randomly select a winner. I do it through like an automated thing online. I just put in all the names, then it selects one. So it's, you know, it's unbiased and pretty fair that way. So again, if you want to win this, first, subscribe to the channel. Second, click the like. Third, comment down below and let me know what you're going to do with this. So thanks for watching as always. I'll see you again next time. Take it easy.